Hey guys, Jim here, Johnson's Home and Garden. Today we are going to show you how to make an actual rib sandwich, not a reprocessed imitation pork rib sandwich that's very popular across the country right now, an actual rib sandwich. So to make this, all you need is get yourself a set of baby back ribs, your favorite barbecue sauce. We're going to use Hoff original barbecue sauce, stuff is delicious. Some seasoning, we're using Meat Church Honey Hog, a bun for the sandwich, whatever you want to use, some dill pickle chips, and some white onion. Today we're going to be cooking on the Weber smoke fire. So first off, with your ribs, you can prepare the ribs whichever way your family likes. Everyone likes ribs a little bit different. So the first thing here, we got our ribs. You need to remove, those of you that haven't done it before, you need to remove this membrane in the back. Otherwise, you're gonna have a pretty tough, chewy rib sandwich. So I like to start it in the middle, and get my finger back, run it down a bone, and then I kind of pull both directions to the very edge without pulling it off. Give it a little twist, and pull. Okay. Okay, we'll just go there. Season. Make sure to get both sides. Typically, I like to season one side of whatever protein I'm grilling. Let that seasoning sit for about 15 minutes when I can, and then flip it and do the other side. But for the sake of the video, we're gonna go a little bit quicker here. You can use any sauce, seasoning. You can prepare your ribs however you want. Here at Johnson's Home and Garden, we have over 250 different choices for barbecue sauce or seasoning. So come on down and we'll help set you up. So I already have the grill going at 225, preheated at 225. And this little rack of ribs got a couple cousins in there. So I'm gonna set this in there with its cousins. Gonna smoke it at 225 for a couple hours, and then I am going to wrap. These ribs have smoked for a couple hours at a lower temperature. Now it's time we're gonna wrap them up, start getting them super tender. Wrapping the rib, just a couple layers of tin foil. You wanna wrap them pretty tightly. Being gentle not to tear. And then some type of sugar. A lot of people use apple juice. My favorite to use is the Nectar of the Gods Mountain Dew. That's my all-time favorite, anybody that knows me. So put about a quarter cup of juice in there with your ribs. Juice or Nectar of the Gods. Wrap them up nice and tight. We're gonna increase the temperature of the grill to about 350, and we're gonna put them back in there probably for another couple hours. All right, so now we've let those steam for a little bit. Let's pull them out of the grill and we'll talk about the next step. So like I said earlier, you make your ribs however you like to make them. But ultimately, you kind of overcook them just a little part to where the bone just pulls right out. I like the meat to stay on the bone a little bit better. But you're gonna cook them just enough that the bones tear out nice and clean. So you're gonna tear out all those bones, and then we're gonna sauce them. So we deboned the ribs, sauced them, let them cook for about another 20 minutes in the grill so the sauce could set a little bit. We then took them out, let them cool for about 5 minutes or so. So now it's time to build our sandwich. Toasted the roll a little bit. I have my onions, pickle slices, and one of my favorites, Hoff original barbecue sauce. So we'll just kind of get going. Right there. Whew. And you can do whatever you want to this sandwich. Make it messy. A little bit of our onions on there. Yeah. More than just two little dinky pickles. As many pickles as you want. This is the sandwich that's wildly popular across the country right now. Looks so appetizing. Or you can build your own rib sandwich like this. Thanks, guys.